Hi, this is Razor at 7. I don't know if this is illegal, but if anybody's played this show on your cell phone called HQ, I've been wanting to do this for a while. So we're on it. I'm gonna lose bad, but that's okay. We got a minute and 24 seconds left until whomever starts talking. But the way this app works, my old lady turned me onto it, and I actually kind of like it. It's here. Let me turn this down. It's sometimes hard to get to it because, you know, in Stewart and stuff like that, I don't get no data because I have Sprint and it fucking sucks. But 51 seconds left, and we're going to start playing the game. So you guys answer in. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just talking to a microphone, and I'm recording on my computer. But anyway, I'm going to show you how bad I am. But I like the game because it always gives you like 4 or 5 questions that are easy. Even though last night they gave us a stinger right off the bat. I was like, whoa, let's guess. And then we just guessed, and we got it. So, all right, 19 seconds. So this is the HQ Podcast. Word. That's it. Thank you very much.
Smile.
Oh, shit.
Say cheese. Hello, HQties.
Oh,
Happy Monday, June 4th. May June 4th be with you. And happy National Cheese Day.
Hope
I
this
hope you're
isn't
playing
illegal.
HQ tonight from a bathtub full of grated Parmigiano Reggiano and
If
shredded
not, you're gonna
Maz.
bump me off my
Noshing on your
podcast.
lucky wheel of Jarlsberg. Looks like LeBron and co. had too much cheese in their system last night. Uh-oh. They're down 0-2. Caps and Golden Knights are facing off in Game 4 right now. Caps have the upper hand in the Cup Finals. Will you be skating
And then there's
to
like
victory
this
tonight
feed
on
right
HQ
below this
Live
guy.
Game
Now
Show?
we're
We
actually
answer
viewing
questions
this
to win
guy.
cash.
He's from New
Let's
York.
find out. Huh?
His name is Scott.
I'm your host, Quizzy McGuire, the unbreakable Quizzy Schmidt, Quiz Lemon, Scott Rogowski. Live from the
Rogowski.
greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Forest Hills, Queens. Working on my night cheese with some real crowd cheesers, including Nurse Beverly, Beth and Roshanda,
Oh, and by the way, this
John Martin
feed,
Scott,
oh,
Yvette,
it is
Eric
like the lowest of
Clapper,
low
Rachel
people. Hold on, let me
Serfati.
turn this down
Happy
a
birthdays
little
to Kaylee
I mean, on this feed, they just like it's like almost like a Twitter feed, and people just throw out shit like it's Trump or screw Trump or you know you can put anything on the feed. Usually I'm like, you know, I'm in. And no, but if I can read it, the feed's going so damn fast. Love you. It's like, hurry up and get on with it.
$5,000 baby bells. $5,000 is a lot of
It's going
cheddar.
so fast.
Literally. Think of all the lactate and gas X you can buy with that
Oh,
money.
hi. I love
Extra
you.
life
Oh yeah, if you say it's
in
your
the
birthday,
game.
he'll be like, he'll do a
Life
shout out.
per game, and you can't use it on the final question. Of course, invite your friends for more extra lives.
Oh, well, they're not being shitty right now,
Love those
but
extra
usually
lives.
they get
We gon'
they get pretty bad.
poppin', we gon' get it jukin', we gon' get it quizzing.
Oh yeah, if
On
you
this
feel
Monday,
out, oh
I'm
it's
feeling
glitchy
good.
or it's glitched,
We're in a
they'll
special
redo
session,
the,
notice.
or they
It's a
won't take
family
points away
heirloom.
from you. But
My
it's hard.
grandfather, on his
It
deathbed,
gets
sold
glitchy
me
because
this
your
one.
fucking cell phone service
So bring
sucks.
me good luck
You need to
tonight.
be on the
I
internet
hope you got
or
your
Wi-Fi.
good luck charms at the ready. It is time to get down to quiz.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
get down to the nitty gritty with 880,000 plus of you live.
Wow.
In the game.
And this is
for
all live.
Numero uno. A fruit salad would likely include which of these things? Melon, corn muffins, or seltzer water?
I'm
not
going
gonna
with
get to the
melon.
whole what is not a fruit thing here because it's annoying. And frankly, who cares? Fruit is delicious. Let's just leave it at that. And melons are yum yum for your tum tum. They're technically a type of fruit called pepos,
Oh.
often found in fruit salads. Of course, melon is your answer.
All right, I move on.
Numero uno, 866,913.
About 8,000 people
all
lost
I can say
that
is
answer.
that my life is pretty plain. You are not blind.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You can see Q2 tonight. The mass franchise that features Pocket Monsters is better known as what? Pokemon,
Pocket
Pokemon,
Monsters.
or Pookemon.
I'm gonna go Pokemon. I don't know. I think
No
that's
wonder
probably
what
why they
Pocket
call them that.
Monsters are.
Not a
No
fan.
wonder no more, my friends. Brought to Japan, slightly altered, and
There
then
we go.
shortened, Pocket Monsters became Pokemon. And since 1996, we've been trying to catch them
8,000
all.
people lost that question.
849,080 of you are Pokemon going to Q3. Hey, Pocky Way. Which of these is the name of a popular card game? Crazy Eights, Stern Sevens, or Tender Tens?
Fuck, I don't know.
Ironically, you can only have up to
Darn
7 players
sevens.
in this
Screw it,
game,
because I'm
whose
playing my
origins
name on
date
numbers here.
to the 1930s. But you'd be crazy and wrong if you didn't tap Mau Mau, a.k.a. Rockaway, a.k.a. Swedish Rummy, a.k.a. Crazy
Ah,
Eights.
I'm out.
Yes,
I'm out.
Crazy
See?
Eights, the card game. And for 800,
I'm gonna continue watching just for this. It usually lasts about 15
isn't
minutes,
enough.
so
You're getting more questions.
you guys can
tonight.
hear the question.
You know what else is Crazy 8, guys?
What?
Ocean's 8. Yes.
Oh, the movie.
On Friday, this Friday,
Oh,
June 8th.
see, here we
the
go.
highly anticipated extension of the Ocean's franchise
With
hits
women.
theaters. Ocean's 8.
Which is,
is
I
gonna
think
be
it's gonna
so
be.
good.
I think it's gonna be
Not
really
make a
good.
blind melon callback. The all-female cast is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
This guy is crazy.
Oh my God! I wish I had a cast member from the movie here tonight to help get you guys pumped up about it. What?
Hi.
Aquafina?
Oh yeah. Hi. Hi.
Aquafina.
What's up, Quizzies? HQties? What's
Oh
up?
shit,
How
she
did
is there.
How'd you get in here? The doors are locked.
I shimmied up the drain pipe.
The drain pipe. This is crazy. This is amazing. You are
Pipe.
actually one of the 8 in Ocean's 8 with Mindy Kaling, Sarah Paulson, Helena Bonham Carter,
Anne Hathaway, Kate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, Rihanna.
Rihanna. I can't believe it. You know, this is nuts, Aquafina. The last time I saw you, you were a guest on my live talk show.
She's
in
wearing
an
like an
abandoned
army
warehouse
jacket,
in Brooklyn
if you're
for
not
200
playing.
people. Now you're a legit
All
movie
right, hold
star.
on. Let me
on
start
my new
reading
show
the
in front of
feed.
868,000 people.
Yeah.
How did this happen? I'm so
Really?
glad that you didn't forget about
Hurry
little
up.
me. You
I
know?
would
Glitch.
never forget about you, Michelle.
Game on.
Michelle, no,
Glitch.
my name's Scott.
Rob.
Hurry up.
My name's Scott. But all right, hey, thanks for stopping
Next
by.
question,
Aquafina.
please.
And guys, tomorrow night at
Move
9 p.m.
on. You're
tune
boring,
in because
Scott.
we're teaming up with Ocean's 8 for a special edition.
Oh, yeah,
of
it's gonna
HQ.
have a big
8
jackpot here
questions,
soon.
$88,880 prize. Yeah, that's a much easier way to make money than robbing the Met Gala. Huh? Now, back to tonight's game.
Okay.
Q4. Which of these is a type of screwdriver? Stork point, Phillips head, or claw hammer?
Phillips head. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
where did
See,
you go?
they always put that
She's gone.
stinger right
Just
there
like
to
that.
make you lose, and then they give you more easier answers
Mysterious.
to move on.
She's good. She's real good. A claw hammer is, not surprisingly, a kind of hammer. A stork point is, well, nothing. We made it up. Sounds cool, though, right? You kind of want to go out and buy 3 of them right now. The answer is Phillips head. Looks like a plus sign.
Wow,
Strips
we
loaded
lost
screws,
almost
814,321.
about
Knew
14,000
it.
people
Named after Phillips
on that one.
Philip Rivers' head, of course. We're screw driving old Dixie down to Q5. What brand was massive in the 1980s for selling brightly colored school binders? Ring Daddy, Trapper Keeper, or Mr. Pockets?
Come on now.
Some of these
All
had
my older
puppies,
friends. Trapper
hot air
Keeper.
balloons on them. Others featured
I might be
Garfield or
Mr.
Lisa
Pockets,
Frank
but I think
designs.
it's Trapper
Mine was
Keeper.
decked out with every Senate minority whip since
Yep.
the 63rd Congress. Oh yeah. One of the most iconic school supplies in school supply history, the Trapper Keeper. Come on.
I had one.
We're gonna keep on
Oh.
keeping on now with the Trapper Keeper and
we lost 200,000 people on that question.
Repping Blitz and
That means a
Trapper
lot of
at
millennials
Q5.
are,
You're getting Q6. Which of these
playing.
plurals is not correct? Notaries public, attorneys general, or mother-in-laws?
Oh, pearls?
Now you see here, English is a funny
Mother-in-laws?
language. When adjectives come after nouns, could lead to
Well, it should be
unusual
attorney
plurals
generals.
that make you sound extra smart. Senators-elect, poets laureate,
Yeah.
attorneys general, surgeons general, postmasters, any general, notaries public and private. I don't think those are a thing. And mothers-in-law. Not
Oh, that's a savage. Well, I don't know if
mother-in-laws.
it's that savage. So we lost.
243,217
almost
knew
half.
it. We did lose over 300,000
go.
of you there, but 243,000 are the heirs apparent,
Savage?
HQties apparent, to tonight's winnings, perhaps. Q7, what does the French word bibliothèque mean in English?
Yeah, shit.
Ebook, audiobook, or library?
Uh,
Yes, that's French they're
library.
speaking, but these children aren't French.
And watch,
They're
everybody's going to
American.
do library, and
Je
they're all
suis
going to get it
la jeune fille.
wrong.
Shout out to Muzzy on this one. Let's hope you retain enough high school français to remember la bibliothèque is the library.
No? Okay.
Où est la bibliothèque?
We lost about
Où
30,000
est la
people.
bibliothèque? 236,282 are saying, où est question 8? Ah, voilà, ici. Q8, d'accord. The band behind which album shared its name with a sleep stage? Automatic for the People, OK Computer, or Super Unknown?
Fuck. I don't know.
It's a fun question, isn't it?
With the
Bands,
sleep
albums.
stage. I don't get
Super
it.
Unknown was an album from Soundgarden. Black
Oh.
Hole Sun,
Okay.
oh, won't you come? OK Computer was Radiohead. Great album, but not the answer. Automatic for the People was from REM. The 25th anniversary came out last
Okay,
year.
we lost
named after the acronym for Rapid Eye
100,000
Movement,
people?
the
A
dream
little bit
stage
more than
of sleep,
100,000
and
people?
108,607. Well, everybody hurts except for you guys who got it right. We are night swimming to Q9. Come on, when you wake it up. Q9, the actor who voiced the Disney character Aladdin, had a recurring role on what sitcom? Full House, Growing Pains, or Step by Step?
They're all the same to me.
Aladdin. Yeah, you know Aladdin, right?
God, I don't know.
But who the heck
See what I'm
voiced
saying?
that
I suck at this
worthless street
goddamn
rat?
game.
I have
What's
no
the
idea.
answer? Just tell me.
JK,
the
of course I do. His name is Scott Weinger. He voiced the titular role in the 1992 classic film. But we didn't get to see his face until he played DJ's boyfriend Steve
Oh, no
on
shit.
Full House. Yeah, Steve Weinger voiced Aladdin, acted on Full House. 52,475. Scott Weinger. What am I saying? Scott Weinger.
I was gonna
played
say,
Steve.
DJ
By the way,
was-
DJ Tanner
Yeah, it
is my
was.
DJ name. Catch me this weekend at the club. Q10. Which of these brand names is not a portmanteau? Toblerone, Snickers, or Dentine? There are only so many famous Scots. And as Scott myself, I gotta
They all
know.
sound like
Scott Weinger.
gum.
Toblerone, your favorite triangular airport candy, is a mashup of founder Theodore Tobler's last name and a type of nougat called Tyrone. Dentine combines dental and hygiene. But according to legend, Snickers was named for a horse.
Oh, that might
Let's
be a
go.
savage question.
18,655. Slightly savage Q10.
There we go.
Are you hungry? Why wait for Q11? You don't have to. You're going to get it right now. 18,655 getting Q11. According to Guinness, the tallest building without inhabitants can be found in what city?
Without
Orlando, Dubai,
inhabitants.
or Pyongyang? Guinness.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
You know, they do the
Pyongyang.
beer, but they also do the
It's
Guinness
without
World
inhabitants.
Records. This 105-story so-called Hotel of Doom was built in anticipation of the Koreas getting the Olympics, then abandoned when only South Korea got the games. You'll find the Ryungyang Hotel in Pyongyang,
Aha,
North
got it.
Korea, the
that
tallest
savage?
abandoned building in the world. And with over 880,000 starting the game, we are down appropriately to an 8,764 HQDs on our pre-Oceans 8 game. How about that? With Aquafina dropping by, 8,764 are left standing, inhabiting Q12. That's
Oh,
right,
here we
the
go.
final question. It all boils down to this for the 8,764 UHQDs. $5,000 could be yours if you
Glitch.
answer me this question 12. The designer of the Chupa Chups logo also created what work of art? Persistence of Memory, Man in a Bowler Hat, or Campbell's Soup Cans?
Jesus, I'm Campbell's soup cans. I don't.
Perhaps he is more known for his surrealist paintings and outre mustache. The work of Salvador Dali can be seen in the hands of anyone sucking on a Chupa Chup.
No.
Yeah, he designed the logo in the 1960s, but more refined art fans might want to go to MoMA to see his melting clock masterpiece, Persistence of Memory. That is your answer at
Ooh.
Q12, and
3,030
3,030 are our big
And he
winners
said it
tonight,
for
baby!
me. Well, there you go. That was a game of HQ on my podcast. I don't know if that's illegal or not, but I did it anyways, so I don't care. I'm not getting paid for this podcast, so I'm not making any money off this, but I just figured that would, if you've never played, so that many people won $1.66 to their,
or 65 going to Boo-chan.
yeah,
Zip
so
playing, Planet
they
Saturn. Hello, Soto.
what they do is they split up the earnings at the end. So let's say it's a 3,000, then whoever wins at the end they split it up. Yeah, it's a couple dollars, but there was one. They won like, I think they won like $3,000 a piece, and it goes to your PayPal, and because you got to link it up to that PayPal. In my opinion, I think what HQ and Casho does, I think they're mining our data, and in my opinion.
Oh, hey.
All right, I'm gonna turn this shit off. But yeah, that's my with the whole losing net neutrality, and I don't know if anybody's noticed. Have you noticed that the apps that you have on your phone, you're getting these emails and or terms and conditions pushed on you? Say, hey, we're revising our terms and conditions to this general data recovery. Fuck, I have the email. Hold on. If I can find it pretty quick before I sign off here, let's see. Where is it at? Yeah, but I've been getting these emails consistently lately of just updating my app terms and conditions, because when we lost net neutrality, now remember back in the day where you had to agree. Now they would use your camera, your photo, or, and your microphone, but they weren't allowed to release your data and the things that you use on that app. They weren't allowed to, because that's just the way it was. Well, now that we lost net neutrality, now they are allowed to sell your data. So if you've ever noticed, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I've gotten so many emails since then. But since we lost net neutrality, so now back in the day, they could not sell your data information to any other company for them to retrieve it, so they can use that data to, in a sense, send you what you like. I'm a car audio fan. I love car audio. Once we lost net neutrality, like 3 months later, on my Facebook feed, I started getting, hey, if you go to this site, you can buy this subwoofer. Oh, with these amps are on sale. But it wasn't, I didn't click on those. They just showed up on the feed. Well, now they have to send these new terms and conditions about them actually, they're not selling, they're selling it because they're putting ads into these certain apps. Now, we've always had ads in apps, but they were purchased, those ads were purchased towards that app. So the app would be like, hey, you wanna, that's how they made the app. If the app is free, they can embed an ad. Now, they don't have to do that anymore. They can just do it. And they are listening on your phone. And I am not a survivalist or a whatever those people that are getting ready for the end of the world. Look, this is it. This is how it works. And that's why I brought up the whole Genesis thing with the Terminator, because this is how it's going. Actually, the better one to use is They Live, where, consume and obey, because that's where we're headed to, because that's when we lost the neutrality of the net. We, in a sense, and the thing about it is we had no choice. There was 5 people that decided on it, and they were from the 5 major fucking companies that Verizon. I think the guy that was the leader, that pie guy or whatever the shit, he was appointed in that position to make this decision, and then the Supreme Court was like, what was wrong with it then? Why do we need to do this and start charging people? It's because they want to make more money in revenue to start doing this. Well, their excuse is, well, we want to make their internet experience easier. It's easy enough as it is. So back in the day where you would, well, all right, right now as it exists, you can go onto Google, you can type in how to wire up an amp. A whole shit ton of stuff will come up, including YouTube videos, because Google bought YouTube. Now or in the future, when you type in that, it will give you one answer. This is where you need to go for all your information. I don't want to do that. I want to cycle through, because different people do different reviews. You can watch this review and this guy will say, hey, this is how you take this door apart to put a speaker in. But this person said, hey, watch out for these little clips and stuff like that are come off that he did not say, because he's more corporate than the person that's doing it at their house. I would rather watch the guy doing it at their house and showing everything. Oh, you got to watch out for these clips. These clips will break. You got to make sure you got to do this. And this guy's like, well, this is how you do it. You take this Phillips head screwdriver and you stick it in here, but and then it just jumps to like, all right, now we're taking the door off. Well, what happened to the in between? That's kind of where it's going, and they're listening, because I have a couple like Amazon, I have Wish on here on my phone and stuff like that, and I was looking for some. I'm a fan of Red and Black, the combination together, and now everything on Wish shows me all Red and Black devices, cameras, tablets, tablet covers, cases, phone cases. Everything's Red and Black. I didn't tell it to do it. All I said was like, hey, I think I was looking for a Red and Black charger, and now everything is Red and Black on my feed. But before this, it wasn't. It would just not do it. So we should have never lost. And nobody really cared about voting for that. But the thing about it is we didn't have a choice because they were all appointed. And if they're appointed, they come up with a strategy, and it was pretty bad. So just prepare for more of this ad thing going on whether it's your Twitter, your Amazon, your anything. You're going to see more of it. And here's another thing. Facebook Marketplace is another place, which Zuckerberg is trying to change it to where it stops that. Nah, he's getting fucking paid. He ain't going to change it. But I have talked to OGB on the phone. He's not a drummer. I am. I was talking to him. This was a while back, after we already lost net neutrality. And I was talking to him about drums, right? He went to the marketplace to look for something totally different, and drum kits started coming up in his feed. In the marketplace feed, nearest him. These are all the electronic drum kits that are out there. He goes, I've never searched for drums. He never did, but now it comes up. So you might want to think of that. You may notice it, or whether you're oblivious to, because you're always consistently looking for certain products, and when it pops up, you're like, oh, that's a good idea, like the Podbean. I found Podbean because of that. That's about the only thing so far that has been good. I like Podbean. It's been a good hosting service, better than the one I was on, but I really like Podbean. But I was talking to somebody Saturday. When I woke up Sunday morning, I had an email. Podbean don't have my email. And it came up saying, actually, it came through YouTube. That's how it came through, because I obviously have a YouTube account. It came through YouTube through my Yahoo email saying, hey, if Podbean, if you're getting into Podbean, this is what you want to do. And it had a video on it, and I watched it. It sucked me in. They got me. And I went over here to my computer. I typed in Podbean. They had a great rate every month, unlimited. I was like, I'm in. And then I realized when I was signing up, fuck, they got me. They goddamn got me. The one thing I did not want to do was for that to get me, and they got me. And you know what? I was actually kind of happy about it, because now I'm actually enjoying that hosting service. So I'm ending it here. They got me. Obey, consume. Jesus Christ, where's my outro music? I'm so fucking pissed. I can't believe I told you guys that. Now Cash Show's on. Oh, I'm not doing another one. Fuck this. What am I gonna end with here? Hold on. Let me find. What is going on? Goddamn shit show number 4. That's what it is. Oh, all right, I'm ending this shit out. RazorRed7.podbean.com. You can find it there. I will put it on the Facebook feed. You can just click on it. It'll take you to Podbean. It'll embed a player so you can listen to it. You can download it onto your phone, and if you're in a bad area, you can just, put your phone on airplane mode, and you can listen to it through that player, or you can listen to it on the computer, and it'll be on YouTube. So, why is this not working? This is starting to piss me off, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you, and good night.